Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the morning stream. Sorry, these are not as consistent as I would like to be. Hopefully, by next month, they will be a little bit more consistent. Anyways, welcome. We're going to be doing some Insecto stuff. And let's start off with the Bible verse, too. So, verse of the day. I'm getting this stuff from the Bible Gateway. I switched it to New International Version today. But it's James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And, okay, yeah, that seems crazy. And it is a little crazy that, to consider pure joy going through whatever trials that you may be going through in your life, which are testing your faith. But it says, consider, a pure joy because it is testing your faith, and you're gonna get through it, and then it's gonna make you better, make you more able to persevere through stuff a lot more. So yeah, it's a little crazy for sure, I'll admit, but hey, I think I'm getting there slowly though, myself. So yeah, there we have it. I'm not sure what else to say on that. Guess we'll just get on with this. So I guess we're gonna have to move this layer. Okay, so now I'm on. Where is Jack? We want to do Betty first, I think. A little bit too far. Let's. You know what? I think I am gonna have another comment. Okay. This is gonna need another round, but this is I think I like that. Let's take Betty, let's move her back a touch. But I also want to move Jack back a touch. Okay, so I'm gonna give another layer there. You know what? I'm using this one, this big middle one, as reference, the main reference. So I think that I'm gonna get rid of the other ones. They're nice, but I think I like that. It gives me a little bit of depth. You know what? Maybe that's gonna be there. That's transform. Let's rotate down just a bit. And we'll bring it down to about there, I think. And we'll go okay. Oh, crap. Two more. A bit. Hey, Raul. Insecto, yes. Um, I'm trying to draw. This is the origin issue, so this is like first page that you're seeing here. And I'm trying to draw a wedding picture of him and his wife. Holding hands at the altar. And that is not coming out anywhere as good as I want, but But this is, well, second attempt, shall we say? And how are you this morning? There, I think that looks a little better. Let's. We'll end up doing another pass at this one, but it looks a lot better than it did, believe it or not. And I'll show you what it looked like before. So there's what I had before. And actually, technically, it was reversed because. But then, in looking at some wedding pictures, I noticed the bride for the view that I was going for should be on the left and the groom on the right. So so now we have that, and now we have this. So I'm gonna go through the book, upgrade all the panels as best as I can, and then I'm gonna probably do another pass or two doing the same thing. Uh, so then my really first attempt at trying to do some sort of romantic type scene like this. Now comes he's telling this story of how sort of how he became Insecto. So I'm not sure how much detail. This is the picture of the city that they're entering called St. John's, New Brunswick, and this is an overview. Uh, I'm just not sure how much detail I want to put in. So okay, so I've traced out a whole bunch of shapes and all that. But I think what we're going to do, let's see how thin. Oh, that is way too thick. That is technically too thick, too. Jeez. See, that's too thick for that. Bring this down to 10. There, that's good. Now it looks like there's like a beach or coastal area right here. So this looks. Oh, jeez. It is. Yeah, so there, I like that. There we go. Not sure even what this part here is, but there we go. So, what are you learning? Although I have no idea what I'm teaching, so. Raul. And be sure to like and share. You know what? I think this is. There we go. I think that is. This should appear in this. There is a. I think there's a boat or something docked here. Okay, so. Uh, do. Okay, I think I'm slowly. I'm just gonna go upwards. I'm gonna go probably up, over, around. Okay, so got this area in here that I want to do. I don't know what exactly some of this stuff is. I'm just creating the lines that look great to have. There we go. So I think you can see I'm using cross between straight line and just drawing lines in myself based on what I think there's some sort of building here. And there looks like to be a tree there. I think there's a couple other ones there, but now I'm not sure how much of this detail or not detail you're going to be able to see when you know this is fully done. Probably not much of it, but I will know it's there myself. And this is going to be a pain in the ass to color. I can tell you right now. Okay. This is some sort of building here, and I have driveway into it. Again, we got another building right here. Again, probably another building or something right there that I can't make enough detail to draw in. So there we go. Oh, we really need the brush erase. TD station. Ah, we do not want that to happen. That's Oh. Okay, so do obviously this is a parking lot. Seems wonder how many days it's gonna take me to do this. And when will I get frustrated at drawing in all this detail that's not needed? On this map. Uh, if you need to keep tracing stuff over, send it to me. I can try to help with a panel. Well, right now it's this panel in particular is supposed to be coming into this the city of St. John's, so I need to be tracing over it, just specific in this panel, this thing. Got to make sure it's the exact size. Well, there's probably going to be stuff in this other panel here too, where um, like this panel here, panel 4. Did I? I know I had a background in there at some point. Oh, background. I don't know where I got it up here. Right there, 40. You know what? I'm gonna move that down into that. And see, then we're gonna put our car in here or something like that. The car that my characters are driving. I just wanted real stuff from the. I wanted real stuff from the actual city, the buildings and all that. So, background like this stuff, I don't mind copying. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but I got time on this one. This I've got Canadian. I got Snowdrift 2 to release before this. Flame 1, Canadian Shield 4, Snowdrift 3, Flame 2. So that's what, 6 books? Well, this is the 6th book to be released. One, two, yeah, two, three, 5 other books before this one. Although Snowdrift 2 is in the middle being worked on by Alpha Proto. So hopefully this will be out 2027. Late 2027. Although I must say, I'm probably going to be looking for an artist for Snowdrift number 3. But definitely thanks for the offer, too. Well, you know what Snowdrifter looks like, right? Here, let me. Now the script still needs to be edited a little bit. Oh, docs. Yeah, for sure. We're all still learning, of course. Well, some more than others, but you've got pretty good style, I'd say, from what I can see. The two main things that I would need to see, to be for sure, is a drawing of snowdrift, and it can just be a sketch. It doesn't have to be a serious thing. And a scary villain, the villain of the thing, which is horsefly, which let me bring up horsefly. Snowdrift's easy to get, or somewhat easy. Not the best one there, but there's a shot of her. Still not even the best. Not the best. I gotta get a good drawing of her. Oh, and you know what? Again, I don't think that's gonna be the best. Characters. Do you have a email connected with like Google Docs or stuff like that that I could share the script with you? Cartoony version there, and I started getting it less cartoony. And does Horsefly have this comics? Is there bio up on my? Not bad picture. Yeah, it is. Not again, because I'm not the better artist. There probably needs to be a lot of description or whatever in panels or whatever. Still, fortunately or unfortunately, this was written quite some time ago, and pay more to get dialogue in than stuff in a lot of stuff direction in panels, views or whatever. So you'll probably get an email saying that you're able to get in. And you know what? Let me do a double way. But I still gonna need to go over with my editor a lot of stuff on it for let me. Not that I got long, but Snowdrift number 3, page 1, panel 1, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. A mysterious person in the shadows, horsefly standing in the open. Hello, Stone. Is that you? Oh, you're selecting it and copying it. Cool. Yes. What can I do for you? I would like to acquire. I would like to acquire your services. And who is it you would like me to terminate? Now, see, I know exactly who this cornerstone is, and I have drawings of cornerstone, but I want cornerstone to be completely mysterious that you can't make out really any defining features of cornerstone. The hero known as Snowdrift in Edmonton, Alberta. She has become quite a hindrance in my activities there. It's like, going after this hero is going to cost you extra. Lots extra. Will double your normal fee do? Horsefly. That'll be sufficient to start. And if there's any extra complications, you will be billed. Christy taking a bath, phone ringing. I'll just let the answer machine get it. Answer machine getting phone. Hello, you've reached the residence of Christy North. I'm unavailable to answer the phone at the moment. However, if you leave your name, phone number, and a message at the sound of the beep, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Beep! Answer machine. Hi, Christy. This is Cindy returning. This is Cindy returning your call. Great, great. It's Cindy, and I've got to get to the phone before she hangs up. Christy, with a towel wrapped around her, rushing to the phone. Splash. I'm not sure what the splash title, the title of the, it's going to be answering. So give me a call back as soon as soon, so we can plan to get together, girlfriend. God bless. Phone clicking as Christy picks it up. Hello, hello, hello. Great. It's too late. Guess I'll have to call her back right away. Christy dialing phone number, phone ringing. Hi, Cindy. Phone ringing. Hi, Cindy speaking. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Christy. Just called you. Yeah, I know. I was in the tub when the phone rang. Isn't that always the way? Yep. So when do you want to get together? Sunday after church? Sounds good. So do you know any good churches around? What? You don't have a home church? No, I just moved into the area a couple months ago and I didn't know where to start looking. Well, how about you come to my church? I can even pick you up. It makes it easier. Sounds good to me. So see you Sunday, Cindy. I've got to finish my bath, so bye. God bless. Okay, I'll pick you up 10 a.m. God bless. Blah, blah, blah. It is a while before you get to the action in this one, though. A woman calling herself Horsefly is holding up a bank full of hostages and is calling Snowdrift and threatening to kill hostages if she doesn't show up soon. The bank is at. Great. I've got to ditch Sydney. Get to that bank quick. Wow, sure hope Snowdrift hears that message. Gas station, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I hope you like what you read. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And of course, this is not for a while, so there's like Snowdrift 2 has to be done. Flame 1 and Canadian Shield 4, so there's 3 comics before this that's still got to be done, so this is a ways off. And then I guess discuss other stuff. Anyways, I guess for now I'm gonna say bye to everybody. Thanks for everybody stopping by. It's great having everybody here. Hopefully you will enjoy you enjoyed it. And yeah, I guess we'll talk to you tonight on the chill stream, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tonight. Some DC character, probably. Or maybe I will draw up from last year's winner, Rainbow Mika, Alpha Proto's physical drawing that I have to do. Okay, so bye for now. God bless. Love you all. We'll catch you.